Jean-Claude Van Damme is no surrender. You didn't know money when the body meant this trally's up. Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go opposite of the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause all they regard is who go the hardest. Whole family is a chock full of ballers. Who would tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail or surprise them. Addicted to winning since the beginning. I only focus on horizons. All they record is who go the hardest. Whole family is a chock full of ballers. Who would tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. So what can I tell you? I learned from my failures. I traveled through hell with a gang full of tailspins, and I only prevail cause I came with my day ones and they never strayed from tough situations. I'm saying there's no conversation, just head down and get from the heart that we came from. All we record is who go the hardest. Whole family is a chock full of ballers. Who would tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for combat. Soon as I catch them on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name reigns heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the boss, and you can see who has the power advantage. They'll be squaring up against Lightning Hands. These two will be fighting in the heavyweight division. You expect, of course, knockouts, but don't be surprised. First up, the Boss from Australia, and they hold the SCI national title. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one. They're coming up against...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Australia. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from Wales. Wearing the black trunks with blue trim, Lightning Hands.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
I'm so giddy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice exchange here from both men. That counter shot lands. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You don't want to trade shots. A swing and a miss with the right hook. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Have to be careful for that receipt. A very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This fighter has a big... Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept that.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Right hook catches. This may do it. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into...
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems at that moment. And we may see an early stoppage here. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
The straight right just misses. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. No, and at some point the corner needs to think about stepping in here. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Just 1 punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And now going for the finish. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What what a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
The referee might need to take a point here. Trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting cold. I said, I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on. Without me pushing through, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Boss, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, they'll be facing Machine. First up, the Boss from Australia, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Australia, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Mexico, wearing the pink trunks with gray trim, the Machine.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Venues like this, it can make or break fighters.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. You'd like to see more jabs. Straight right just misses. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Nice hook. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Your opponent has got to watch out for that. Good hook to the body. Just missed with that hook. That left hook just missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Counter punching. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Get out of the way, that right hook. Nice counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. And they got caught. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Wasn't ready for that counter punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That counter shot lands. Straight right just misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What a nightmare scenario! That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance without a doubt.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. This is some of the best action I've seen in any rounds anywhere this year. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just avoids the left uppercut. The straight right just misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And down goes Machine. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Just missed with that hook.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Can they finish it? Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought
This may do it. And Machine goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This is a high-octane battle. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Will the referee stop it? Halfway through the round, Machine drops to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey.
I'm a fighter. I'm really hoping that you choose that I'm teaching like in school, that I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you feel. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
We've got high hopes for this contest with the expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. You couldn't stop that left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Counter punching. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. That hook just can't find the target. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And the boss has been dropped. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would appreciate.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free. Set it free. Set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coach. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the boss, and they will have a power advantage here. They'll be squaring up against the Machine. They'll meet as heavyweights, and they do have a speed advantage here.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Australia. Wearing...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing... And there's the bell to start the round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with the hook. Nobody home with that hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice counter. They say boxing is a lonely man's sport, but you do have your coach there with you all the time, and when that relationship is not going well, it's a big problem. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Defense failed them. It appears they're stumbling around in potholes. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right, just missing. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output, but there might be more action here. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Incredible work rate. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That counter punch caught him clean. His jab just got blocked. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Both men step back for just a moment. What a nightmare scenario! We were going to see the finish there. So much for defensive abilities. That was the moment. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. A very competitive round. This may do it. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That uppercut just missed. Will the referee stop it? didn't wait long to... And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Do you believe what we are seeing? And Machine goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Catch and shoot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill.
The referee really thinking about stopping it. And it appears the onslaught is over at least. The referee's paused the action, and we'll take a look at that cut.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee will allow this to continue. We wanted action, and they are delivering. What heart, what desire, but at what... You know the scorecards are going to be all... Why weren't they covering up? And down goes Machine. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step I've messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for take off, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the Mela ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's just how I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. What's back until I'm at top so high, you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
What a stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. First up, the boss. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. And there's the bell to start the round. Hey, those punches add up. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Throws the jab, but does not score. That hook just can't find the target. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see. And down goes the Ogre. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you still want to fight?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
There's a counter shot. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Beautiful counter shot. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down, you've got to think right.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Look, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Trying to buy time. What a massive upset this would be. And the Ogre goes down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
We need to turn this around halfway through. This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in it.
Stumbling around those baby legs. He's somehow wet, so he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
8.
Not the best. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They're in trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
And they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Both men step back for just a moment.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. No, and before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
You'd like to, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Will the referee step in? Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. That right hook catching air. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. And now going for the finish. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way it's going to...
The corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Being dead.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The defense failed them. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And that hook misses. And he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. This may do it. And down goes the boss. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot.